My name's Aaron. Welcome back to my channel. How are you? I'm fantastic and I'm doing really well. And today I am reviewing Oud Satin Mood by Maison Kurkdjian Paris. You've really requested this, so we're going to do an updated review. For 70ml, it's £235. We've just recorded a lot and I'm recording this right at the end because I know it's strong. And I'm going to do the other one in a minute in case you are asking. A classy, I just hate that word when it's classy, sophisticated rose and oud based fragrance. So I remember years and years ago when this first came out, smelling it, or the other one, I can't remember, and I quite liked it. But that was a long time ago. A free interpretation of oud wood, a rare and precious material. This Oud Satin Mood, as Eau de Parfum reflects the creative desire to bring a shimmering facet to life. Wrap yourself in woody amber scent to suspend time. Violet accord. So it's the absolute of Damascene rose to blend into the rich vanilla amber accord. Oud Satin Mood is made to be definitely worn by your skin like a rich fabric. Violet, oud, Damascene rose, vanilla amber accord, benzoin. Do we have our bottles of Oud Satin Mood? Are we engaged with our higher self? Let's get testing. Let's have a look at this atomizer. I don't know why I thought it was going to be more. The bottle's iconico, isn't it? Lovely metal cap. So I'm going to do 2 sprays because I know this is like strong. So I'm going to show you a few raw materials. So this is oud, and you can see the thickness and flow in it, the viscosity. You can see the color. It's quite dark, rich red. All ouds have a similar quality to them, but the perfumer would have their favorite type of raw materials to work with, and I love this. Very strong. All ouds are very strong. It has a tinny tea-like quality. It has an animalistic nature to it. It has a fungal feel to it. It has sort of like a mushroomy feel to it. And it should have some richness to it. So that's kind of the base of it. It also has sort of like a leafy quality, dry, earthy quality, and this like fecal quality to it. I think it's quite unappealing on its own, so that's what I'm going to say. When mixed with vanilla, you smooth some of the edges out. When you mix with rose, you lift the formula. Rose, oud, and vanilla just works together. It's just one of those things. It just works. I mean, it's kind of why there's so many iterations within it. Very easy to work with when you're going in there because rose lifts, vanilla smooths, and then the patchouli sort of works through the formula. And depending on the direction and where you go, what you add is what you can end up with. So this is Vanilla Absolute. This is £10,000 a kilogram. And we need to have a look at the viscosity, which is the thickness and flow. This is dark, treacly, balsamic in nature, dark, rich red. This is the Absolute, and this smells like vanilla pods. That's kind of what it exactly smells like. It smells like you've taken the vanilla pods and that's what it is. Vanillin and ethyl vanillin are sort of parts of this fragrance, which is why vanillin smells like vanilla and ethyl vanillin smells like vanilla. But you're missing the wood aspects, you're missing the balsamic qualities to it, you're missing the natural sweetness to it, and also there's other nuances to it that you're missing. I love working with it. It smells quite boozy as well. I think it's a boozy sort of quality too. But when you're dealing with 2 raw materials where the viscosity is very thick, that's when perfumery becomes hard, because you've got to take into account how this is going to affect the fragrance, how this is going to affect, because there's something so thick, it's not going to give elevation of the skin, it's not going to give volume, it's not going to give lift. You get something very heavy. And that's why, the reason why I'm saying this is because perfumery is really hard, because you have to work at the correct dosage. Otherwise you have nothing, you just have a skin scent. I remember the stronger. I don't know if it's me, and I know we all say that. I think part of the problem is in our memories. We remember things in a different way to actually how they are. This is very nice. I mean, I think this is lovely. I think it's very clean, so it's got a very clean edge to it. galaxolide based sweet. So if you love sweet rose fragrances, which I do, this is absolutely for you. Ethyl maltol smashing you in the face. Then the construction of a rose accord. So if you're starting perfumery, I found rose really easy to do actually. You get out your rose raw materials and you can start with 4, move on to 6, 8, whatever. You can build up. You can generate little bottles of either alcohol, citronellal, geraniol, linalool, geraniol acetate, citronellal acetate, and then you can construct a rose accord and then start adding it in, and that rose accord you would then structure the base with it, either against as your super heady, and there's loads of ways to do it. This is just a really classic building blocks of a rose accord, sweetened, vanillic. It's been constructed expertly. I'm going to put it out there. It's been constructed expertly because it doesn't smell too feminine, and very sweet floral fragrances can smell quite feminine. But with the galaxolide, it's giving it that clean edge, so it smells quite masculine. Patchouli, cypral. The violet note is the ionones, which is giving the violet feel mixed with sort of the vanillin, ethyl maltol, galaxolide, all of that. Onto my final thoughts. This is a powerhouse of a fragrance. So this is giving you longevity, projection, volume, round geometry. Very nice. I mean, it's elevating off my skin beautifully. It's kind of giving me everything I want for a rose oud fragrance. I think it's great. I kind of think it sits perfect with what it is. It's sort of got a very sort of silky, satiny sort of feel to it. Smooth, silky. I would wear this. I think it's great. I think it smells very nice, sort of sweet rose. It's got a Turkish delight sort of feel, which is one of my most favorite things. I'm going to mark it an 8 out of 10. I love it. I think it smells very nice. I think it's perfectly created. I think it's beautiful. I think the price is what it is. I mean, you're not going to go to this house and expect to buy something for £30. It's fitting with the house. It's fitting with what I would expect from this perfumer. But I kind of wouldn't wear it because I think there's so many rose oud fragrances and I think it's lacking something. It's kind of lacking something for me, and I would love to see a few things more added to it. So if you love that review, thumbs up and subscribe for more fascinating, interesting content, lots of moving hands, and lots of fragrance views. Hope staying safe and well. See you soon.